Hi guys, welcome back to Nala's Queendom. It's your Queen Nala here and I'm back with another video. So today I'm just gonna be giving you guys updates about what's going on in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, since it's where I am based. So we went into another fall lockdown. New lockdown is like 15 days. Lockdown, like total lockdown, no going out unless it's necessary, and it started yesterday on the 9th because I'm recording this video today on the 10th. Yeah, so it started yesterday and I'm just gonna give you updates on what has really been going on. But before we get into the video, I would like to request you to go down below here. If you are new here, tap the subscription button so that you can join the family, and touch on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I get to post a new video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate so much. Anyways, let's get into the video.
Drop it.
First thing first, Ho Chi Minh City continued to get like so many more cases. What they decided to do, they started like actually testing people, each and every person, like to get tested. They usually come to the building, they give you a notice that your building is gonna do like a test on this day, and then you have to make sure that you have to go there and do the test, because they usually come after the day of the building test and they ask you for the note that shows that you were tested to come in. Like places are really actually like closed, but like COVID cases just continued like to pile up. Currently, Ho Chi Minh City has like the biggest number of cases in whole Vietnam. That's why like we went into a Directive 16 lockdown. Yeah, it's sad, but I think like it's the best thing to do. Anyways, there's people like me, like foreigners who are living in Vietnam, and like they are wondering if they're gonna be able like to get the vaccines. I read something that say they don't discriminate anybody. Everyone who is living in Vietnam and working in Vietnam, come students who are just studying in Vietnam, everyone is gonna be vaccinated when like we have enough vaccines here. So like you don't have to worry if you're a foreigner about like the vaccines.
Không phân biệt đối xử, kể cả những người nước ngoài đang sinh sống, làm việc và học tập tại Việt Nam. Và cũng trên cái tinh thần nhân đạo như vậy thì khi mà cái nguồn cung cấp vaccine về Việt Nam được dồi dào hơn thì chúng ta sẽ tiến hành tiêm chủng, mở rộng cái diện tiêm chủng cho các cái đối tượng người nước ngoài khác tại Việt Nam. Bởi vì là không ai có thể an toàn nếu như không có cái thực hiện cái việc miễn dịch cộng đồng. Một cái mục tiêu rất là tiên quyết của chúng ta, của chính phủ Việt Nam là từ nay đến cuối năm thì phải đạt được cái miễn dịch cộng đồng. Và tôi xin nhắc lại là không có sự phân biệt đối xử đối với người nước ngoài trong việc tiêm chủng vaccine tại Việt Nam. Cũng phải khẳng định lại là với cái mục tiêu miễn dịch cộng đồng và không ai bị bỏ lại phía sau, không phân biệt đối xử người Việt Nam hay người nước ngoài, thì khi mà cái nguồn vaccine chúng ta tiếp nhận từ bên ngoài được dồi dào hơn thì chúng ta sẽ tiến hành tiêm vaccine cho các cái đối tượng khác, kể cả người dân Việt Nam cũng như là người nước ngoài sinh sống làm việc tại Việt Nam. Người nước ngoài sinh sống làm việc tại Việt Nam thì luôn được chính phủ Việt Nam quan tâm và tạo điều kiện thuận lợi nhất, đảm bảo cái an toàn mọi mặt, trong đó có việc đảm bảo về an toàn sức khỏe. Tôi có thể khẳng định là những người nước ngoài đang sinh sống, làm việc, học tập ngắn hạn hoặc dài hạn ở Việt Nam thì hãy yên tâm là luôn luôn nhận được sự quan tâm và tạo điều kiện cũng như là được đối xử công bằng kể cả trong việc điều trị cũng như là việc tiêm chủng vaccine.
People have been vaccinated. I'm gonna tell you about that number of people that have been vaccinated. I myself have not been vaccinated, not yet, haven't given a chance, but most of my friends who are actually teachers, their companies already recommended them to go get the vaccines. Most of the teachers are like getting vaccinated right now. I have my friends who have already got the vaccine, 2 of them. Yeah, they've already got the vaccine, and hopefully everyone is gonna be vaccinated like in the near future. Vietnam received 4 different types of COVID vaccines from Japan, China, Russia, and USA. With a donation from Japan, Vietnam received more than 5.5 million doses. Isn't that good, people? That is promising. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Anyway, so Ho Chi Minh City in the first day, Ho Chi Minh City, like I'm gonna show you the pictures of how Ho Chi Minh City like is looking after the first day of lockdown under the government's Directive 16, in which all people are told, like people were told to stay at home unless necessary. Unless necessary, like unjustified trips could face fines. If you gather like in a group of more than 2 people, you can get fined. So you just have to go out where necessary. So traffic is sparser than like previous days in most areas, but still largely in busy areas, in certain streets, like in downtown areas or other roads for freight transport. But traffic is a little bit, actually it's like complaint. You can just get your bike and vroom, without any stopping. Like Ho Chi Minh City is like right now, it's like the best city to live in. No traffic, no nothing. You can just zoom. Cause like on the day of the lockdown, I was in Thu Duc district and I had to come back to D2. We came and there was like, oh my god, it was smooth. It was like the smoothest ride I've ever had in Vietnam. There was no traffic unless like you were on a red light, but like the traffic was super smooth. Here's like the video I filmed on the bike, and non-essential businesses and services are closed. See how like the streets, like look at the shops on the streets, they're super closed, like nothing is open. Nothing is open. It's like the markets and supermarkets that remained open, and they no longer suffer from overcrowding and panic from people buying things, because people look panicked, and like people went to supermarkets, they went to the market and bought everything. And because like they were panicking before even yesterday, like people were panicking so bad, people were buying food and stuff. But today I went to the supermarket and like they restocked everything. So like supermarkets and markets are pretty okay, they're still running, yeah, which is a good thing. But like grabs, of course we use mostly Grab bikes here, all the Grabs are shut down. Restaurants, all of the restaurants are shut down, because well, who will order the food? Like how will they get the food? So all of the restaurants are shut down. Only cooking from your apartment and eat your cooked food. Oh, how are the men surviving out there? As of this morning, still Ho Chi Minh City remains the country's COVID epicenter, with nearly let me remember, I think it's like nearly 9,500 confirmed infections since late April. Well, COVID-19 tests started in Ho Chi Minh City, where everyone like was tested. The process usually like takes no effort, since each building is assigned to its state to each stage of testing and the venue. People from epicenters where the virus is pretty bad are always tested once every 3 days. Like, I have 3 friends who have been tested like 3 days, 3 times after 3 days. Those in high risk areas were ordered to be tested once every 5 to 7 days. So I remember as of July 6th, on July 6th, it was like 3,928,001 doses of COVID-19. They were administered in Vietnam. The number of vaccinated people is with full regimen of 2 doses, like people who have got like both vaccines, is 235,570. That number of people have been like on the population of Vietnam, 235,570 people have been vaccinated, like fully vaccinated, which is a good thing. So we are having hope that everyone is gonna get vaccinated, and like we are all like gonna get like full vaccinated. The US sent Vietnam 2 million COVID-19 vaccine doses. Yeah, 2 million. The situation is pretty not so good in Ho Chi Minh City, but I think in a few months we're gonna get back to normal. For my people who are like losing hope, I myself, I lost hope. Like the first day they announced the lockdown, I cried. I did cry because like I was super sad, and I cried. Like I thought I was just gonna die in the house alone, because like we had never went into like a Directive 16 lockdown. This is the first time I've seen like a total lockdown in Vietnam. Like we've only been social distancing. So let's leave the COVID thing aside. When it comes to the visas, because I remember I talked about the visa situation in the first video I made talking about this the situation in Vietnam. So there was a time, I think it's last month, where many people left Vietnam because of the visa restrictions and stuff. People were just getting like exit visas. You apply for a visa for another month and they just give you an exit visa. Now you can submit your passport. Like right now we don't know what will happen in the future. Right now you can submit your passport and you can get a visa. But like in the past weeks, people submitted their passports and they were only given exit visas to get out of Vietnam. So let's just pray that things get more loosened so that we all just calm down. Of course, like it was a very stressful time for foreigners, especially people who were on tourist visas and business visas, people who did not hold work permits. I hope you guys hang in there, don't lose hope. This is just gonna be for a few days. It's only 15 days if they don't add more days, actually, because they said it's gonna be 15 days, but they might add more 15 days. But let's just pray that the situation gets a little bit down, since like everyone is in their houses. Let's hope that COVID cases are not just gonna increase and keep on increasing. Hopefully this lockdown is gonna change that, and let's pray that things get back to normal as soon as possible so that we get back to work, because it's just a stressful time for people here. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. If you have any questions, just comment down below or come to my Instagram. This is my Instagram, so that you can get you can get more information about stuff that's going on here. if you want to ask me anything, comment down below or come to my social medias and talk to me and let's have a chat. Thank you so much for hanging in with me, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.